Well, tonight we are hearing from Chesapeake Sheriff Dave Rosado after his decision to leave the Republican Party and run for office as a write-in candidate.
The move comes after he lost the GOP primary last week. So all new at 5. Investigative reporter Brett Hall talked with him today. Brett?
Aisha and Tom, these are the first comments being made since Sheriff Dave Rosado, lost his primary challenge from Wallace Chadwick. Rosado says that things might not have been fair. Chadwick will now appear on the November ballot alone, something that Rosado characterizes as a coordination. In his first public comment since losing the Republican nomination for sheriff to challenger Wallace Chadwick, current Sheriff Dave Rosado now questions if the race was fair. Chadwick will now appear on the November ballot for sheriff alone, something Rosado characterized as a coronation. If you had won, you would have been the only person on the ballot. So isn't that hypocritical?
No. If I would have won, I would have run unopposed in November, but anyone has an option to yourself to be a write-in candidate, and that's where democracy comes in.
However, in kicking off his write-in campaign, he's not taking aim at Chadwick. Rather, it's former Congressman Randy Forbes and his wife Shirley.
Here in Chesapeake, we've had the same group of people in power for over 50 years. It's time for a breath of fresh air.
The couple has long had heavy influence in the local Republican Party. Rosado says the pair endorsed Chadwick after he refused to agree to the congressman's request.
He would want me to publicly denounce and apologize for the former Sheriff Jim O'Sullivan, his inquiry and letter to look into corruption within Shirley Forbes, Randy Forbes.
In the past, Shirley had been accused of using her influence to get development deals through the city. Neither has ever been charged.
We're not done. We're going to launch this write-in campaign, and we will be successful in November because everyone will have an opportunity to vote.
And we reached out to the Forbeses, and we have not heard back at this time. It's worth noting that we asked Rosado, well, why not just leave the Republican Party before all of this and run as an independent? Here is the answer to that on Wavy News 10 at 6.